Okay students, till now we have seen about equipment production, how to calculate. Next is ownership cost, how to calculate the ownership cost. Okay, so here ownership cost, what are the ownership cost will come? First, initial capital cost, depreciation, interest cost, insurance, taxes and storage cost. These are the four things is called ownership cost, and etc also will come. Okay, so if I am buying an equipment, okay, what is meant by initial capital cost? What is meant by initial capital cost? Initial capital cost is like if I am buying a certain equipment, okay, to bring it to the place. For example, car. If you think car, okay, the car has to come to your house. What are the things you need to pay? You don't know driving, so you have to opt for one driver. Some amount of money you will be spending for him, and next is petrol, you have to put it. So that cost is called initial capital cost. Okay, so like that, to bring the from factory to your place, okay, the transportation and everything, so this cost is called initial capital cost. Okay, and depreciation cost, what is meant by depreciation? If I am buying a car, what is happening after some amount of years? The same amount of price, can you sell it? No. Due to wear and aging, the value of your asset will become reduced. So that is called depreciation. So the major challenge for the accountants, okay, this is what depreciation cost. So if they were only accountant, the depreciation value they were finding is different, and you are the expert now, you know about the equipment, then you are finding a depreciation cost is different. That is what here. So calculation of the depreciation cost will vary with one company to the another company depending upon their expertise. People from scientific background, if they were calculating the depreciation cost, they will do it very good method they will adopt. So that is what depreciation cost. Okay, it involves formulas. So why I am telling now, this depreciation cost formula is there for your exam according to the university point of view. Next is investment cost or interest cost, based on your how much amount of money you have invested, so that amount of interest you have to pay to the company or to the bank. Okay, that is what interest cost. We'll see that one by one clearly. So initial cost, I told you, the amount needed to acquire the equipment. So that is what. So it is required to the equipment and bringing the equipment to the company's storage yard. Cost of assembly and installation. This is called initial cost. Okay. So the capital investment required to own the equipment, which include the purchase cost, taxes, as may be applicable, transportation cost. All this cost is called initial cost. Next is depreciation. I told you, gradual decrease in the value of an asset due to wear and tear, decay and obsolescence. Total obsolete it will become, so over its service life. So this is what depreciation. So towards the time it will go on decrease. Okay, next important factor is book value. Book value means what? B4. So book value now, what is the amount? Book value at 6 years, what is the amount? Okay, this is what book value. Service life, it is a period of the use of the equipment in the total operation. Okay. Salvage value, so if the value of the asset at the end of its useful service life. Okay, so that is what scrap product, how much it will cost, that is what salvage value. Maintenance cost, that you know, so for the repair, how much amount of labor charges, replacement parts and operation, so this is called maintenance cost. Okay, so this is the problematic part, you have come to that. So what is the problem? Calculation of the depreciation cost by various methods. What are the different methods we have? Straight line method, declining balance method, sum of years digit methods, sinking fund method. Okay, so today what we are going to see only straight line and declining balance method of depreciation. Important problem, just go through the problem. Okay, So already I uploaded the material in the folder. Okay, so in that folder you can check out the problems for this. So the problem that I have solved here is from book only. So you can refer the PPT, just work out this problem. I'll go to the problem. Straight line method, very simple. In straight line method, equal amount of depreciation we are calculating in each year. That is what depreciation we are going to calculate. Okay. So basic assumption that the equipment will lose the same amount of value in every year of its useful life until it reaches the salvage value. So you need to know the terms. P, what is meant by P? First cost. Okay, how much amount of cost I am purchasing? P. Okay. Next is what? Salvage value, final cost after scrap. How much amount of money you will get it? F. N is life of the asset. BT, I told you, book value at the asset at the end of the period. So 2 years, what is the book value? What is the current value? By decreasing, by deducting from depreciation of the below years. That is what book value. DT, depreciation amount for the particular period. Okay, so what is the depreciation in 1 year? What is the depreciation in second year? What is the depreciation in third year? Okay, so we are going to see, directly we'll see the formula in the problem. Okay, a company has purchased an equipment whose first cost is 2 lakh with an estimated life of 10 years. The estimated salvage value of the equipment at the end of its lifetime is 25,000. Determine the depreciation charge and book value at the end of the various years using the straight line method of depreciation. Okay, straight line method, very simple method. Okay, so this is the formula. So depreciation in a given year can be expressed by P minus F by N. I already told you. So DT means what? Depreciation amount at T. P means what? Initial cost minus F means salvage value divided by number of years. So what number of years they have asked? 10 years. Okay. 2 lakhs, 25,000 is final value, 10 years. Go to the solution. P is what? 2 lakhs, F by N. So what is the depreciation amount? 17,500. So in straight line method, very simple. So all the year it is 17,500 only. Okay, so first book value is 2 lakhs. After the 1 year, it will become 17,500 minus of 2 lakhs is the value. So what is the value now? 180, 182,500. 2 years, what will happen? The same amount of 17,500, 165. Third year, like this we need to deduct. And finally, after 10 years, how much amount of your book value? 25,000. If I am purchasing the equipment at 2 lakhs, after 10 years, using this straight line method of appreciation, I am getting 25,000 in my hand. Okay, this is what straight line method of finding the depreciation and book values. Next is declining balance method. Okay, so I told you in the last method, straight line depreciation method, we have calculated equal amount of year. Okay, equal amount of amount will be deducted. But here we are going to find out depreciation by a percentage. Okay, that percentage 1 minus k percentage. Okay, so see the formulas here. So SV, if I want SV, first cost 1 minus k to the n. Okay, and book value for FC 1 minus k to the m. M is what year you are going to for depreciation. Okay, so here two important factors were there. I'll see that in the problem. So first cost of the machine is 8. So first cost of machine is 18 lakhs rupees with salvage value of 4 lakhs, right? At the end of its life of 5 years. Determine the depreciation after 3 years using constant percentage method. Constant percentage method, declining balance method, both are same. Okay. First, what I have to calculate? I have to calculate what is 1 minus k. Already I have the formula. What is the formula? SV is equal to FC 1 minus k, number of life years. Okay. So life years is 5. I got the percentage of 0.74. Okay. And next they were asking book value after 3 years. Okay. So here you should make a difference, world of difference. See here, 1 minus k to the power n is number of life years. Here you should see 1 minus k to the power m. M is what? Book value after the end of third year. So this is the formula. So book value is equal to first cost 1 minus k to the power of m. So first cost is already, 1 minus k already I found out that's 0.74. This is what book value. Okay. And solve for the total depreciation after 3 years. So 3 years. So what is the total depreciation? So total depreciation, nothing but it's a formula. Okay, all these three were formula only. So FC minus book value. So if you got that, what is book value? This is what book value. First cost is this one. So total depreciation will be first cost minus book value. Simple formula. Okay. So first, what is the step? We need to find out. First is we have to calculate what is the constant percentage using this formula. After finding out the constant percentage, you can calculate the book value for any year. If you have calculated the book value, you can easily calculate the depreciation from the first cost. This is what is formula. Okay. The next other two methods we'll solve it in the next class. Thank you.